Alright, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Stories Untold. Last time we played through episode 1, The House Abandoned. It was horrifying. And now we're going to play through episode 2, The Lab Conduct. Sorry, my mic was turned down a little bit, that should be better. The Lab Conduct is the name of it. A scientist is asked to perform a series of tests on a strange artifact within a rundown lab. Gradually, however, those tests become more and more uncomfortable. Sounds like we're in for a similar experience, although that doesn't sound like a text adventure. That does not sound like a text adventure. So is this going to be a different kind of thing? So this is the same... Yeah, this is the same intro. So I guess this is like episode 2 of Stories Untold. Or it's like a television show where you get the same intro basically every time. Is that what we're working with here? I like it. I like the delivery. So far, I like everything about this game so far.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session.
1986 again. That number comes up again.
Myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact
I'm a volunteer
in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Experiment 1, Internal Analysis. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay. Open input interface. Okay, so this is similar. Move to experiment. Move to monitor. Okay. Open input interface. Okay. X-ray the artifact. So if we go to the manual and we go to the X-ray, required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86 X-ray device, TV input modes, RGB full color, infrared. Oh, so R3 equals full color. IR equals infrared and X-ray. XR equals X-ray. Okay. So I need the camera. Oh, there, that switches it on. The monitor set to X-ray. Okay. Charge CCX86 X-ray device. CC86. Charging.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. No visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, we did our first experiment. Experiment 2, surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay. No. No. Laser light with a red-powered a low-powered red laser. It's harder to say than it should be. So that's number 2. Camera, monitor set to RGB, laser 2 light generator set wavelength. And it needs a red, so that's 650 nm. Okay, so camera is on. We can turn this off. How do I turn it off? Okay, there we go. Why is it still making that noise? Okay. Monitor set to RGB. Okay, I guess it's off now. So I got the camera on, monitor set to RGB, laser 2 light generator set wavelength. That's 650. What is NM? Newman's? Something like that? 650, right? Yeah, okay. Looks like a human heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a higher frequency.
Experiment 2B. Demonstrate the effects of laser light and increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. Okay, so hold on. Damn it. Manual 2. Green is 510. What is NM? So I guess it's in that box.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going.
That's a heart.
Increase again.
Use the blue laser. $455.
Well,
Oh shit.
would you look at that?
Get things up and running. Yeah, that's a beating heart.
It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Experiment 3, resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier set to 1. So that's acoustic resonance. Okay, required apparatus. Camera, monitor set to RGB. So that's already done. So we can probably turn this off, I would imagine. Yeah, amplifier set gain, signal generator, set frequency and waveform. Let's do the signal generator, set frequency and waveform. So we want it at sine. $250 Hertz, amplifier gain set to 1. Okay. I'm still going here. Sine. So that's sine. Okay, and then amplifier gain set to 1. Where's that at? Is that this? Yes, I think it says amplifier. Oh yeah, because this got the display that was on the monitor. Okay, we did everything right. Otherwise that button wouldn't be blinking.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Test the acoustic resonance. Okay, increase the frequency to 500 Hertz sine wave and amplifier gain of 5. Okay. 500 Hertz. What's those numbers on the left? Amplifier gain of 5. Is that the pulse or something? That's 70. The number on the left there, that's 72 right now.
Some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
So am I in danger? That's what it sounds like. Switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain 5. Okay. Square wave, yeah. Looks like what it sounds like. Excuse me. Oh, I see. You gotta hover over. Okay, got it.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
You didn't tell me it wasn't dangerous, though. Agitation. Test the acoustic resonance okay. Maintain the gain and square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. I wasn't thinking it was dangerous until you said that. This motherfucker's gonna pop. I think it is gonna. Yep. Yep.
Full activity registering. We did it.
That was the goal?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Are we gonna find out we actually just killed a person or something?
Alleviate some of this discomfort.
I'm doing fine, man. This is way less uncomfortable than the last episode so far. The protective casing is off. Oh god. Proceed to drill the surface. Okay. Drill press. Okay, required apparatus: camera, monitor set to RGB, drill, ensure all of the equipment is switched off. Okay. No, off. 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 No. Okay, so just turn that. Alright, we're good. Oh no. Oh Jesus.
How do you feel? Don't be
Me?
scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Use safety goggles and gloves at all time. Do not leave the container unattended. It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Ensure your next of kin is updated to HR. And as per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Okay, so where's my safety goggles and gloves then? Where are those at? I guess I don't have to put those on. Is it this?
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
What do you have to know?
Remember. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Okay. You woke up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up.
Remarkable.
Impact into the planet's surface has turned a hole in the ship's hull.
Use the computer. Work your way through.
Okay. Memory retrace, temporal interface conversion. It is a text adventure. Eventually. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use the computer. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go to the airlock.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Oh, actually, I don't actually have to lean in. I just have to click on it. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your ship. Every breath brings pain to your chest.
This is incredible. Are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Okay. Go to the lights. Look at the sky. You don't recognize any of the star patterns, okay. Go to the wreckage. No. So what am I supposed to do? Read the sky. Exterior lights, wreckage surrounds you. You see unfamiliar star patterns. Okay. And what happens when I go look around? Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Go to the wreckage. Look at the sky. We did that already. Look at the lights. The lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you'll need to move some of the wreckage for a better view. Okay. You'll need to move some of the wreckage. So use the wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, one all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at the figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Go to the figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
What do you mean, make
You
it?
should be proud of yourself.
We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired.
They've
at the
tortured
crash.
us.
Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Sounds like they have a hive mind. Right? Probably. Read the monitor. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Look at the door. The door in the corner looks atmospherically sealed shut. Can we use it? We can't reach the door, effectively tethered to the machine. Okay. What about the wires?
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Okay, now I know what's going on. So yeah, this thing is trying to get us to help it break its people out of here. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Okay, go to the door.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Oh my fucking god, dude. What is that? What in the ring was that? I didn't like any of that. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does, so that's me, right? The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Look at the device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use the device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Is that right? Oh, I'm supposed to match these. I'm overthinking it. I was looking at those things on the far left. Oh, maybe not. There's nothing that matches that. I don't know what to do. Yeah, these don't match up, so maybe what I was doing was right. I'm trying to mirror what's over here. Okay, hold on a minute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Are you gonna give me some fucking... Oh. When I hover over this... Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it. I think it's that one first, right? It's hard to say, because it seems like it's different. Oh, we must have gotten it.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over. Mr. Agent, please don't do this. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Agent, this will haunt you.
What was up with the little girl in the images? Finish episode 2. Okay. That one was really interesting. I think I mean I liked the first one more for sure. I definitely liked the first one more. But this, now I'm understanding what this is. I didn't know if maybe the first episode was just a text adventure and then the other ones are different kinds of things. So I'm realizing now that this is a modern horror take on the text adventure genre, and I love that. Okay, that's it for episode 2. We'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you.